Quick video, a little bit of a rant. The reason why the world suffers is because people don't allow themselves to ground their energy. And once you actually understand the shit you feel, if you live in a city right now, it's fucking filthy, bro. Like it's just nobody. Everybody's walking around in fear. People are acting off the spirits that's actually inhabiting their body, and nobody actually cleanses their vessel. So like, if you're walking around with a filthy ass vessel from yesterday, your solar plexus is like full of all of everybody else's energy. At what point do you start to ground and get this shit like assimilated? Like for me, you see, I'm always in nature, and that's why I'm the root attack of all these groupthink motherfuckers. Like I gotta hear like certain relatives and shit. Oh, I'm like nigga, you understand your dead walking ass like is just talking shit just because you don't nourish your soul. Like nobody, like it's so few people that actually nourish their souls because they don't know how to. How you gonna nourish your soul when you eating cheese and all these animals and shit? Like, bro, if your vessel is just bathed in death on a day-to-day basis and dead animals and everything else, how the fuck are you gonna expect to get anywhere? How you expect to climb any kind of ladder if your body only knows death? Your conversations are gonna be built around death. Oh, you know so and so passed. Oh, you know the news told you this. You know the news said that. All right, but what's your soul telling you to do? What's your body telling you to do? Do you create your own thoughts? Are you creating your reality, or are you living off of somebody else's reality? Are you a person of the system that allows the system to actually are you a person of the system that actually let the system tell you how to and dictate how to live your life, or are you forging your own path? Everybody will tell you lost. Everybody who wanders not lost. Not every wanderer is lost. Some people are just wandering, bruh. As nomadic people, some people just wander, bruh. And as you being saying like, yo, I'm okay with wandering until I reach my destination that's perfect for me. I don't want to be like you, bruh. Half you motherfuckers got cancer and a whole bunch of just dead cells in your body. My cells actually regenerate. I actually can self-heal using certain techniques, breathing techniques, mudras to stay grounded, mantras, breathe, stay focused, and certain mudras I use for myself, bro. Like, or mantras I use for myself. Why you hear all them airplanes going off? Because I'm getting grounded, bro. I'm getting into reality. I don't want to be one of those people that just are walking out here in fear, bro. Like, what I look like walking in fear? That ain't get nobody nowhere, bro. I'd rather stay focused and get the job done. The stick I just picked up, I just use it as an anchor. One thing with this world being more and more ungrounded, you need to find anchors and use people as anchors. Use whatever you can use as anchors just to keep you grounded. And just keep working, man. Because honestly, at this point, everything's getting faker and faker by the day, and the projections are only getting stronger. Because as we get stronger, so does the dark forces. It's like an equal necessary evil. It's how can you test how strong you are, how positive your light is, if you're not being tested by the demons. I pretty much call everybody demons. Like it's only 5% of the world that's actually like, excuse me, uh, excluding that 1%, so 4% of the world that's actually 94% asleep. 1% is actually doing the damage, so that is 5%. So 5% of the world is actually angels. So out of that 94% that you meet on a day-to-day basis, how many 5%ers are you meeting? How high do you vibrate them to find the people that are on your frequency? You know what I'm saying? Like how many people are you resonating with that's actually gonna hit that frequency? And I was just with a relative and she talking about going to church. I'm like, bro, you about to work a whole shift to get your mind pimped, get your soul pimped. Have somebody who not really that adverse in anything spiritual, but everything religious was in a book. Everything's not gonna be told to you inside of a book. The things that's gonna be told to you within a book is somebody else's word, somebody else's testimony. Where's your testimony? Where are your struggles? Don't tell me how you used to work out of this or live in this. Show me, bro. Show me the fruit that you bear. And I don't mean by people just coming to you on a day-to-day basis and every Sunday you just working your job, pimping them. Show me how many souls you saved. Not jumping in the water. Show me how many people you led from stray of being single to being married. Not working to working a good job and staying focused on it. Not having a 9 to 5, but Teach these people actual like life building skills. That's your job as a pastor, to lead the sheep, to herd the pack. Fuck being a sheep. I'd rather be a wolf and get a wolf pack and lead that wolf pack. That's what it's about. I don't give a fuck about saving no Christians and religious motherfuckers. What the fuck I like saving them for? I save the people who are unnamed, left alone, the people who are left out, to the cast outs, all the strays in reality, in society. That's what I want to help. I want to help the people that don't have a pack, people who need a pack. People who are looking to oh, let me show you this shit right here. Gang stalking 101. You see how when I'm talking some real shit, he just pops out of nowhere? Bruh, these are actors, bruh. These are real life actors that you have to understand that these people are here to stop your truth. These people aren't real. Out of everywhere he could be right now, he pops up right here? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Know the game. Know the game so you don't get caught up and get pimped into that. That is the game that you see on a day-to-day basis that I have to play with these people. Now, since he's trying to walk into my mind, he's trying to be a walk-in who doesn't have a soul or looking for a home to come into my reality because my mind and my body vibrates at higher frequencies. The normal person would see that and be like, oh, I'm just a dog. No, nigga, this is spiritual warfare. That is not a real being. That is an empty vessel, bro. A vessel waiting to be pimped and used by somebody else. He knows I'm telling the truth. That's why the government pays him to come here and do that, bro. Out of all the places he can go into the world, out of all the places out of this entire... Look, this shit is endless. There's a path that's like a mile that way. You come into the woods and do that shit. And the whole point of that is to make me seem like I'm a pseudo-ass dude that don't know what I'm talking about. But I know what I'm talking about because the same people that know, they know. So like I said, don't let them ever take your focus. Stay grounded in reality and do what you do. That's the difference between me and your pastor. Your pastor gonna lie to you forever. Your pastor not gonna show you mudras to ground yourself. Your pastor not gonna do things like that to get your body and your soul back into alignment so you always grounded within yourself and these people can't play with you. That's the difference. As you see this, you can feel my kundalini rising and lowering as I do it, as by will. As by my will. There's nothing in this world you can't have. It's just how much are you willing to put into a dream that you're trying to manifest, create. That's the difference between me and them. I'm going to stay grounded in my truth and speak my truth. I don't give a fuck who around. And you see how I just exposed that motherfucking man? Come on, man. Stay grounded, bro. Do not let their fear dictate what you do in your life, bro. And like I said, you gotta make sure that these people don't take your soul from you and like how you walking with them. You walk your own path, man. Your truth is yours. Your truth ain't nobody else's but yours, bro. Stay grounded and keep working, man. It's always about constant elevation, not letting the game pimp you, bro. Not letting people take the light that you're supposed to serve to the world. Allow yourself to shine and don't use other people's methods because no one's method is yours. You came here with a specific purpose and pathway that's unlike others. So do not let fear, do not let these gang stalkers, do not let these people that's remote viewing you change your perspective on where you trying to go in life. So make sure that you always stay grounded, stretch as much as possible so you can stay grounded. Eat a lot of rooted food. That's why I'm stretching right now. Keep my legs under me, make sure that I'm in my vessel in these. Like I said, you just seen it. You just seen the attack. That happens all day now. That's how people, like I said, it comes back to attacking your subconscious, bro. It comes back to attacking your subconscious. If you see dog paws everywhere and people constantly showing you dogs being walked and you don't understand that you're just a free soul just inhabiting the earth, you will easily be cast into the genjutsu that's being cast every day. I thought about that. What's the power? What's the purpose of power? To put the world, all the black people that watch that shit under a spell, united together. So the next day, if you not on that, yo man, it's happening power, you not on that hive mind mentality. You on a whole different like power. What the fuck is that? Why does that serve purpose? Nigga, we need to be talking about reparations. We need to be talking about how we gonna help each other build and get past this shit that's about to go down. Cause you can tell this shit's falling apart. Like as soon as we actually as a whole like got our shit together and found out what this shit is, bro, we can change the world. We can literally change the world. Right now is the time to change the world because this world that we're seeing and living in is ending on a day-to-day basis. So constantly keep creating your niche, keep breaking those outdated programs. Allow yourself to keep rising because everybody around you falling. That's why I keep my pants leg rolled up, you know what I'm saying, both of them, to make sure that people that can't swim and people that's not built upon anything within themselves, they can't jump onto my ship. I keep my ship righteous and able for me to move upon. Ain't nobody driving this vessel for me. Yeah, it's a lot of spirits around this vessel, but I'm the only person driving this motherfucker. Stay fortunate, stay blessed, and keep going. We'll stay elevated and keep going.